And we'll just pick up with some DLC immediately. I do believe that's what we were going to do. I can't say that. You literally just said you were leaving, so... Don't act all high and mighty there. We just did side quests, so... We got some more stuffs to do. Yeah. This was... Yeah. Yep. Horsehead Nebula. So we've done that. We need to do Asteroid X57. We've done that, and that. Cool. There is things to do on the Citadel too, but we'll go here instead. It's the Exodus Cluster. And we'll go to Utopia. Chocolate. Chocolate's always a good treat. Oh, hey, look, it's Eden Prime. That's almost like we were there earlier. Zion. So in Utopia, there's Zidon, Eden Prime, Arcadia, Nirvana. These developers think they're clever, don't they? We've got Xanadu. I'm pretty sure these are all, well, not pretty sure. These are all just, you know, examples of what paradise is, you know. Arcadia is a paradise. Eden Prime was supposed to be the human paradise. Zion is a human paradise. Nirvana is literally a human paradise. And Xanadu, I don't recognize, but I can almost guarantee you it's a paradise. Now we're going to Asgard. Anyway. Asgard. Brr. Terra Nova. One of Class 1 colonization prospects discovered by the first wave. 4.4 million people here. And one rotation of Terra Nova is 1.5 Earth years. Can you imagine? So we're going to Asteroid X57. A year at Terra Nova is 1.5 Earth years.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling Asteroid X57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches.
A rotation around the sun. I may have forgotten to finish this thought.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
God, I hope you're hearing this. I'm not God. I'm Commander Shepard. And I think I'm a clever son of a bitch. So yes, this is one of the 2 DLCs for the first game. The other one's literally just a fight waves in a training thing. His victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. Oh no. Seven Station 3, final entry. Central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. Surprised the surface comms work half as well as they do. When Sly shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Aye. Them sadistic gifters. Aight, so right now, our job is to turn off these 3 fusion torches, and then we can get into some other place, which is not on our map yet. We want to go to a transmission tower. We've also got several issues that we'll discover as we go, which actually I'm going to want to... We're going to be saving a lot on this asteroid, and you're going to find out why. Because let's just say death comes swift and unexpectedly sometimes. Because why wouldn't it? Well, it's not necessarily swift. I know it's coming because I know what's here. But it doesn't mean I can avoid it. Which is really the main problem. And you're like, that's a lot of red dots. I'm sure you can just shoot them from a distance. It's like, normally, yes. Actually, wait, this one's an easy one. That one over there is the problem.
Heading out.
And we'll explore why. Alright, let's repair this by playing Simon Says. My god, I could be an engineer. Data link between the transmission tower and several survey stations have been restored. Several station locations are now on your map. So we went here. So we're gonna go here, and then 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 we'll end up over here. Tali, they are perfect.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but damn it. Go.
Hold on, I think I can actually shoot inside of there, which would be amazing, but there's also a chance that it hasn't even loaded in as an entity. It has not. Dang. It's really hoping to cheese a turret. But it does not look like I am so lucky. But we can still... I can go boom, boom, boom. We make it go bada boom. Take a couple slides forward. Bop. Aha, bitch. Oh, we didn't blow it up? Shite. Oh, no, we did. Yeah, we did. Time for this one, which is not shooting us for some reason, but it's active. So I'll take it and just shoot at it until it blows up. It blew up. Nice. Well, we blew everything up there, so let's go in here. Oh, by the way, now we're going to be introduced to a new type of enemy. And by a new type of enemy, I mean a new race. Say hello to the... We'll see in a second. The Batarians. Batarians.
Check! Check! Release the Baron!
Oh, also Varen. You know, the doggies are the Batarians. Oh, they're all dead now. 10 out of 10. Doo, doo. We'll get more into Batarians in 2 and 3. I actually didn't even know Batarians showed up in this game until I played this DLC well after I played the second game. So Batarians weren't like a surprise to me. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a Batarian. I know those. We've seen them before. Completely forgetting that, you know, we haven't actually seen them yet.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out
Millions
anything,
will die.
I've gotta go. Good luck.
So raise your hand if you think Kate's going to live. I can go both ways, obviously. I'm not gonna give you the right answer, though. I mean, there's a lot of dead people around here, so... It's not looking too good for her. I mean, I'm not expecting anything to be better than what I've got. 6. Throw that on there. That's a lot extra shields. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Much better for you too, Liara. Much better for you, Liara. Tully gets the first pick. Shield bonus would be nice for her. Tech cooldown. She doesn't really use her tech powers all that much. I'll give it to her, and then Liara will get the logic arrest tool. I don't think there's anything new for her. No. Okay, cool. Cool. No.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
I don't have time to do the math.
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers.
Imagine.
Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony, the planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Forbid
Most
asteroid
Batarians
drops.
aren't genocidal madmen.
Imagine
These ones are terrorists.
that you have to forbid the dropping
Yeah,
of
I know.
asteroids.
Just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other 2 are still out there. You never know. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and
I love
find
how
you-
his eyes look like he's
Yeah.
possessed.
I
Like,
think I'll make
just
myself scarce.
pure white.
Good luck, Shepard.
Thanks to the, thanks to that helmet. I just find it funny, that's all. Okay. Well, at least I'm not the only one who thought it. So yeah, we've got terrorists right here who want to essentially drop this asteroid out of orbit onto a planet, basically completely destroying it for thousands, if not millions of years. Computers filled with operation logs. Promotional. Okay. Yeah, we got a radio. And it's gone. Getting over it with Shepard. C. Himes. Severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Oof. That's about all I can say to that. Alright. Alright, to the second torch. Excuse me. Alright, this is the pain in the ass one. Also, there are turrets. Cool. I forgot there were turrets. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so
Warning. Ground penetrating radar.
You hear me?
there are mines here. And if you get too close, you're dead. That is all.
Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
I missed his leg. This is what happens when you try to use a sniper rifle with no points in it. Says there's no contacts. Proceeds to be shot. No shields. Got him. Oh, this just this asshole.
I think we're done here.
No, we're not. Shoot. Ooh. Didn't kill him though. Unfortunate. Okay. Oh. Disarm the boom booms. Thank God. This is one of the reasons I hate this DLC, is just not blowing up here. I generally find not dying to be useful. Alright, what do we got here?
Humans, take them out! Take cover! Alliance military!
Okay. Hi, bud. You stuck there, bud? You was stuck there, bud. Nice.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
That was her brother.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
You know, no big deal. Just her brother. We'll just run back to our Mako real quick. And then save. No big deal, just driving through a minefield of inactive mines. Yes, it's very pretty up there. Isn't it? Just kind of like, you know, you got that asteroid there. You've kind of got like the heat waves coming off of Terra Nova. Hey, you never know. We've got lots more to explore. We haven't even been here for an hour. Something over here, actually. Oh, I know what that is. We're gonna ignore that for now. Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his pack. You're a little slow tonight, aren't you, Emotive? Hardened cranes. No worries. I was teasing. Alright. Aid station. Station logs. Communication are down. There are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There are flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. For emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. believe that was all the bodies we were asked to search for. Disable the torches. We still need to do this. Oh, we gotta go back there anyway. Finding more metals, more Prothean sticks. Yeah, we completed the missing engineers, so. Yeah, let's pop on over here. Let's beef up our squad. Oh, God. We've got a little bit of experience to toss in. Let's make you a master shotgunner. Shotgunnery. It's perfecto. Perfecto mundo. Excuse you. Perfect. And we go in here. Perfect. Let's save real quick, so we do it correct. I don't see an issue in us not doing it correct, but just in case. Oh, it's after this. I remember now.
Release the Baron!
Perfect.
Perimeter clear.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Welcome back. Oh, seems they have not figured out how to open the door still. Oh, that gets loaded in, if I remember correctly. It should be... Oh no, they'll load in right there, won't they? As soon as we go through here, most likely. What do you mean, what do I mean?
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command?
Oh.
Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
I closed the door on them, and they'd never opened it. They just walk against the
It
doors.
certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly.
Perfect.
Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off
He's
this
a
rock.
mean bastard. So what I had done was, you know, walked in here. Ooh, I missed some grenades. And closed the door. And now they can't get out because they don't know how to open a door. Bada boom, bada bing. That's what I meant. I've done that like 4 times on stream. Come now, Motive. Catch up with the program. I tease. Anyway. Alright. We need to go to the main facility. It's right there. I said I tease. 'Twas a joke. Oh look, it's the main facility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nothing like nonchalantly jumping over
On my way.
rockets. You know, no biggie. Alright, just so we don't have to do that again, I'm just gonna save right here and get into the final part, which is also annoying. Okay, let's upgrade our squads again though, so. Throw something in that. Let's throw something in warp. Let's throw something in Dampe. Let's take a look at our equipment. Thank you. Thing I care about there. Hold on. You don't even use that. You use this, which is basically perfect. But you do have another more damage though. Actually, let's upgrade you to that. Oh, we can increase your damage even more though. Yes. Yes. Okay, Shepherd. Nothing there. Nothing there. Better combat scanner. We gave the better rail extension away already. Better polonium rounds. Yeah. Nothing there. Nada. Let's give you a combat scanner and polonium rounds. Perfect. Hello, Desi. How you do? How you do? Dying is not good. Shepard tripped again. Dying is generally not considered good advice for living.
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
No, not at all.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
This is where you send one person to follow him, while the rest of them disarm. Nope. They're on different levels. Wonderful. Well, you guys shoot the thingies and don't die. I'll just be down here disarming bombs that look like potatoes, actually. They're potato bombs. You could call those the real hot patatis. I've never once actually not rescued the hostages. Every time I've done this, I've always rescued them. I've never just killed him. I believe it affects a little bit of dialogue in the second/third game, but I don't remember what, because obviously we protect all lives is... Ah, dang it. I didn't know there was an actual song to it. Shows you how many hot patatis I've handled.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Valak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Valak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
You have Quarian armor? That's hard to come by.
We hired a few to help install the torches. They really knew their stuff. You're welcome to take it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
So hard to get fucking Quarian armor. Like, if you're a good enough person, you can ask to take his literal Omni tool. And he's like, well, I guess. But, like, look how significantly better this Quarian armor is. Like, we need Quarian armor whenever we can get it. Plus, it looks kick-ass. You know?
I can't believe you let Valak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Valak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
I wish I could have saved him, too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least Aaron died in a place he loved. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard.
Shepard.
Not exactly what
Commander
I expected, but
Shepard.
Thank you.
I'll get out of your
I
way.
appreciate that, Commander.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
You can't imagine how much you've done for all of us.
Alright, well, that was the DLC. And now it's time to go random planet hopping. But first, we're going to go to the Citadel. And then we'll go random planet harping. Actually, I want to talk to Jokey Boy, Tally, Garos. Yeah. We'll go talk to our alien bros. Ignore the human bros. Yeah, Joker. You know, the best character in the game. All three of them. Ooh, I don't remember if I said this, but Mass Effect 4 is a sequel to both Mass Effect 3 and Andromeda.
Commander, something you need?
All right,
I have
Jokey
to
Boy
go.
does not want to talk to us.
See you.
I lied. I don't want to go down there yet. We'll go down there after the Citadel. Oh, excuse me. Because I'm going to see if we can't buy any more licenses to potentially purchase better equipment. What do you mean you mildly understand? Because I can explain things without giving spoilers away. Right. So basically, you know, Mass Effect 3 is the summation of the Commander Shepard trilogy. You know, everything dealing with Commander Shepard is 1, 2, and 3. Andromeda has nothing to do with Commander Shepard or this universe. You know, this galaxy we're all in with the Citadel and Earth and everything else? Andromeda takes place several galaxies, universes away. Which theoretically is hundreds of years in the future, maybe? I don't really remember. They talk about how far away they actually are. Because they had to go into like a cryo sleep or something to get there. I don't remember. We'll find out when we get to Andromeda. Correct. So they're going to try to bridge the two stories. How they'll do that, I don't know.
Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
We all look so fucking sharp. We got that red and black, like, damn, boys. Damn, boy. Ooh, you're gonna like a feature in the second game, and I'll wait until you see it. And the third, I think. And maybe Andromeda, I'm gonna have to check later.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
I'll open up the right stocks. Whoops.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you...
I'll open the rare stocks.
I make fun of everybody way too much. Heavy armor. Yucky. We're going to do a couple of side questy things, as well as purchase a couple of things. But yes, this is kind of a small story interlude right now. Financials, yes. Oh, yeah. We'll probably hit Pharos, the next thing, maybe towards the end of today. Trying to remember, how long is Pharos? Pharos? We should be able to do Pharos, which would put us at that and that. tiny, tiny chance that we finish this game next week. Tiny.
Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke Stuck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luck Stuck licks lakes. Duck takes licks in lakes Luke Luck likes. Luke Luck takes licks in lakes Duck likes.
Huh. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Look at you go. Just destroying it right there. Luke Luck likes looks. Luke Luck likes legs. Brian doesn't say it very well. Ugh.
Commander. Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
It was very funny. I liked it though. Only Krogan and Turian armor? That's lame. I do know how you do.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this.
Stares heavily at him. Show me your standard items. Yara, not better. Yara can only wear the light armors, which is unfortunately, but you know, whatever. Alright, there's one more to look at.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased.
It's gonna make me laugh every time that we just stare at him and just select something. Oh, I needed to look where this guy is. Joinal. Assignments, privateers. Garoth is in the tower. Cool. Did it only give me one? I don't think you had those two dancing, pajama and party. I don't think you had capture or selfie. I've got homework. Fair.
Commander Shepard? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve work. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily.
I can't promise anything, but
Excellent. Thanks again for your help.
If I were someone named Garoth, where would I be? Garoth? Are you Garoth? Hello, Mr. Garoth. I think he's down here, actually.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go.
Please excuse me. I need to go. Alright, we're actually gonna have to come back here now, which is a little annoying, but whatever. No, I don't want to go to the wards access. No! Oh well. No, I don't care. You're the one who wants the story. I know this game by heart. You have a right to say, And I mean, I don't think people are watching this for the story, let's be honest. If anything, they're watching it to reminisce on the past or watch somebody else experience this. See, what I'm really glad about us streaming this right now is we're going to be able to now compare directly this playthrough with the new playthrough, which means Mass Effect Mondays is probably going to be going on for years.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help.
It was no problem.
I appreciate it. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah. She gives us money, we just... markets, please. Oh, hey, look, it's our favorite person over there.
Welcome back, Earthclad.
Show me what you've got.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
I'll go home. Conrad's a little crazy. Don't worry. He'll be back.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
You will be pleased, I think.
Yes, human. You need something. Oh, you...
Stares at him. Show me your stuff. I'm gonna learn to start talking with my eyes like that. He's like, what would you like to buy? Shepard's just like, They're like, he wants the standard items. Shepard comes back later. Shepard, what do you want? It's like, he wants those weapon upgrades. All right. Shepard, you're back a third time. What would you like? Alien armors. Gotcha. I really don't think they thought that through. It's just so bad. Hello, Dr. Chloe Michelle.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do?
Let me take a look.
Of course.
Of course. No, I don't need these. I already bought out your entire stock, lady. Because you literally broke everything. Isn't this pretty? Hold on. There we go. Isn't this pretty? Just look at the Citadel. Look at its fingers reaching out. It's just like... Anyway. Wrong place. Fuck. Thank you. Thank you. I try to make sure my reenactments are completely historically accurate. Oh, yeah. We match.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed.
Squad
the exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
We got them squad goals. Excuse me.
Stand by, shore party.
Always avoid the laser.
Progress.
If you ever watched Resident Evil the movie, which actually I really want to watch all of them at some point, you'll understand why you don't want to touch the lasers.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
It'll give you a new appreciation for the word shish kebab. Pretty sure there's like 4 or 5 Resident Evil movies out there, and I've only seen 1 and 2.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you...
You bet, Commander.
But it's not gonna look good. But we look so snazzy.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have.
Supplies,
Anything in particular
motherfucker.
that stands
You got
out?
some?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit
disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the Psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. There was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
40,000. I've only played Male Shep, so no.
What did you do about the
My
genetics?
ex banged Garrus every time she played, though.
For interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off.
Maybe, maybe not.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes, walking, living test tubes.
Walking, living test
He
tubes.
was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were...
Could you imagine?
Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
They're just mandibles.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Patton and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke.
Dr. Hart.
I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
So yeah, everyone actually does have a side quest.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
The aliens.
With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Looking forward to it, sir. Commander?
What's your opinion on the
You mean the they were I think...
Yeah.
Just saying, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Looking forward to it, sir.
She distrusts anything that's not human.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards.
Volus trading vessel.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Every damn one. Okay. Shepard. Shepard. In this one, it doesn't matter talking to people as much. This next one does.
You need something?
No. I think we've exhausted all of Tolly's conversation points. I think. I mean, we'll find out sooner or later, but... Dr. Salion is in Herschel System Kellerverge. Let's talk to Liara and Caden Alengo. Just wait until the second one. Like, if you think the mandibles on Turians are weird now, they get a lot more animated in the second and third. She just whips her head around to you. Poosh.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard.
Very patient. I appreciate that.
I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why
She's so awkward.
Reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure.
I am only 106. Barely in a...
Only
You are
106.
very special to me, Shepard. But with all the
These are dark times.
Yeah. They're just talking about sex.
I should go.
That's all.
Goodbye, Shepard.
It's just sex. Right. Crazy to consider that she's just an adult. Just barely an adult. At 106. That's about 10 years old.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for a lost mass relay to who knows where, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informed. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp.
Brain camp.
We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in a womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
A floof keeps walking in circles around me.
A whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
No, he doesn't want to jump up here and again. Alright, anyway, let's continue on with the game. Shit. I forgot we were already on the floor we wanted to be on. My bad, game. I have confused the game. Alright, so as I was talking earlier, though, about Andromeda, since it's been a while. So, this right here, all of this is the Shepherd universe, galaxy, you know. Anything Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3 operate within this galaxy. Andromeda takes place in a different galaxy, far, far away. Oh god. Anakin Beta, Armstrong, Kepler Verge, Styx Theta, Hawking Eta, Argus Rho, Gemini Sigma, Hades Gamma. I believe we did these, so I think we're on. Yeah. We're up to here. Go. Down.
just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Uh-oh.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
Quietly.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral.
Can you imagine?
And we'll be discreet.
Our bomb got lost and ended on the opposite side of the galaxy. No big, you know. It just happens, you know. Hijacking. Look at all these free things we get. Yay! Free stuff! Anyway, let's land on Hijacking. Hi, bud. Why do you keep walking in circles? Anyway, what do we got here? Alliance humming beacon. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Alright, I needed to find... Nope, not journal. Or, not map, journal. Yeah. Converge. Okay, so we're gonna actually do this here soon. Cool. We are right on track where we want to be. In terms of just flying through. Wonder if we're gonna end up against another Thresher Maul again. Thresher Maul. Remember the giant worm snake creature that spits acid and kind of blew up our car because we touched it accidentally?
Moving out.
Oh, good. You do remember it.
The signal is coming from a mine?
A trap. It has to be.
I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
There's a nuclear weapon down there. We can't abandon it. Just stay on guard.
I mean, there was no other way to describe it. It's not actually that, but it's an elongated shape. Similar to that, so... I really wish I could remember more about what happens in all these side missions. I only remember like a tiny handful of the side missions. Mostly because I get bored of doing side missions by myself. At least in number 1. Number 2 and 3 side missions are significantly better because it's actually like plot related a lot more than just, oh hey, you're exploring this and congratulations, you've discovered 20 new things. And 2, it's more like you've got like, if you land on a planet, it's to do a mission. You're not wandering around discovering like ancient ruins or precious metals or anything like that. So it's a lot more targeted, which is very appreciated.
Seismic charge. Someone did that on purpose.
Shepard, at last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead man. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
There's no time! Disable the bomb! Man, who would have thought it'd be so difficult to be part of the bomb disposal squad? I'm feeling lazy. I disabled 2 parts of it and then just said screw it with the rest. Oh no, our exit is blocked. Whatever will we do? The other nice thing about this game is that no matter what order you play the missions in, it will always be balanced towards your level. So even if, for instance, you're even if you do say Pharos, which we still haven't done first. The levels would be similar to if we had gone to Liara first and stuff like that. So whatever mission you do first will have levels for first, second, third, you know. Halid went through a lot of trouble drying your hair. Pity it ended like this for him, at least. Oh, you're above ground, yeah.
All targets down.
Thank you, Talizora Vas Naraya. What would be pretty handy? I already forgot what I said. Yes. Well, not just side missions, but also the main missions, too. Everything you do is based upon your level. So beating this game... I mean, it does scale up in difficulty itself, too. Like, you can't just do, like, low percent and do, like, level 0 constantly, but, you know... Cool. And we can leave here and move on to our next mission. Mission. What? No conversation with our good friend, Admiral Hackett? Rinshato. Oh, I remember been through. An atmosphere of carbon dioxide with a toxic cloud of just toxin. Delicious. One orbit around the sun is 23.7 Earth years. Can you imagine? One day is 57.7 Earth hours with 123.6 years to go around the sun. Squad goals. So we've got the research facility, 3 of them. So naturally, we're gonna go other places first. For experience and things, you know. Isn't it nice seeing other people use your llama as their emotive? I know you did. I enjoy calling people out. Sometimes. More so calling a motive out. Oh. Why does my neck hurt? Alright. Yeah, we'll go this way. Clockwise. Shut up, Liara. Okay. Is this the one with the monkeys in it? No. That's a different one. There's a planet with monkeys on it, and if you shoot the monkeys, you get renegade points. The game actually calls you out for being a bad person for shooting the monkeys. It amuses me greatly. It's a shame we're a good person and we can't shoot the monkeys. I believe they steal something from you and you have to find them. It's much faster to just go on a killing spree, but you know. I don't play BioWare games, though, in any kind of renegade fashion. Whether it be Dragon Age, Mass Effect, Knights of the Old Republic. Are there any other BioWare games I play? Is Fable BioWare? I don't think it is. No, this is Lionhead. But they basically take the BioWare system. Pretty sure that guy was just kind of sliding. No, I don't think Halo does. The last Halo I played was...
Cerberus has other bases on this world, Shepard.
4? Reach. Yeah. I have Halos 1, 2, 3, ODST, 4, and Reach. So I have not played 5, which I don't think 5 is out, though. Fable. I just checked Fable. Oh, did closed captioning screw up my words again? Most likely. It does what it does best, which is pick up Pokemon names, but not my words. Gets a better mic, puts mic closer to face, speaks louder into mic, closed captioning, still has no idea what the fuck is going on. 10 out of 10. You just can't with this sometimes. It's a 10 out of 10 for Pokemon names, you know. Like... what's a good Pokemon name that's not easy to spell? Vullaby. That was horrible. Valabahabai. What? I said Vullaby. Closed captioning. There we go. See, you got it right that time. I need to enunciate. So, what we're discovering here is Cerberus. Cerberus is a team of pro-humans, extremists, and we'll find them several times throughout this and the next couple of games. Did I seriously say that? I'm almost full again. Okay. Well, you never know. It's this game. Or this game. It's fucking CC. You never really know. Alright, you know what? Let's just upgrade everything. Stability, scanner. Nothing better there. Probably nothing better for Liara either. I'm just gonna scrap some of these. No, I don't want to scrap some of those. Yeah, I'll give you that. Oh, Polaris. I feel like I recognize that name. Almost like we dealt with an entire game dealing with Polaris. Thank you, Control. See, after this, we go to the next one. Might do Pharaohs after this. Might be the smart idea. Next week we could do Vermile. Huh? Come now, you know if you're quoting me, you have to give me more context because I forget exactly what I say as I say it. I'm great at commentating, horrible at remembering. Well, actually, I'm horrible at commentating too. It's an issue. Yeah. The name of that amp, or not amp, the Omni tool was called Polaris. And I was saying, well, I got a new, you know, I think of Control now when I hear the word Polaris. So I was saying, thank you, Control, for giving me a different association for the word Polaris. Yay. Yeah. Just ask, I'll clear it up, no worries. Whose backlights? Yes. Damn it, Shepard. I know you like Chumbawamba, but you don't need to keep getting knocked down just to get up again.
We owe Kahoku that much.
Admiral Kahoku is dead. Well, the red markings is more representative of the heat sink on the weapons. So you notice how in the bottom left, that fills up with red as it gets hotter. There's no ammo per se, but your weapon can only fire so much in a row before it overheats. So I believe the red is representing the heat sink. Yes. Cerebro. I believe so, yeah. We have too many items. We need to go dump them all onto our man with the plan. Not really. I'm familiar with the X-Men, but I don't necessarily watch it. You're having a lot of trouble typing, or you're really excited. One of the two.
Supplies? Let's see what you've got. You bet, Commander.
What did the requisition officer say to Commander Shepard on his birthday? Supplies! Anyway. I'm not sorry. That's pretty good shotgun. That's a really good armor. The armor I can only wear. Light armor, unfortunately. Exactly. Shy of supplies. That's a great video. I truly cannot wait to play the remastered. Let's replay these again. Like, I basically haven't played Mass Effect 1 since undergrad, when I was still dating my ex. So that was 2012. I last played Mass Effect 1 and 2. Yeah, 2011, 2012 was the last time I played 1 and 2. Maybe even 3. And then I played Andromeda in 2016?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the
It's video game knowledge.
One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
For whatever reason, video games and books will stick in my head for basically ever. Like, I may get rusty at a game and have a little bit of difficulty, but, like, I retain mostly video game knowledge. No, fuck you, Williams. You're a xenophobe. We don't like you. We don't like your kind around here. Granted, let's be honest though, wouldn't we all be Williams if we ended up with a bunch of aliens suddenly inside of our society? Like suddenly, aliens are a thing. Wouldn't we all kind of be xenophobic? What if Garrus Vicarian was suddenly your neighbor? Would you be eyeing him suspiciously because of his mandibles? Because he's different? Because he's not human? It's hard to tell. It's easy to be like, no way, dude. These aliens are totally our friends. Like, they didn't kill us immediately. It's like, well, yeah. You're also talking in a video game. Much, much more different. Hey, this is the monkeys.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
A monkey-like creature.
This will not be easy.
Like, it's super easy to criticize Williams for the way she acts. But in practicum, Williams is taking it a lot better than most people would. Like, this game is suggesting that people are more willing, even though it's only been 30 years since, like, first contact, if you actually think about it, in this game. And people are still severely, you know, mistrustful of aliens, and yet everyone's acting like it's okay. It's really hard. Yeah, you gotta ask those hard questions. And to be honest, you can't come close to being able to say, nah, I wouldn't be like that, if you can't even recognize the fact that it most likely will happen even at first. If you're that person to be like, I don't know, I'd probably be fine. I highly doubt I'd ever act like this. Well, you probably will, because you won't even act like you won't. So yeah, see, running over these monkeys and everything. It's much easier just to blow up these monkeys than it is to go up to each and every single one of them. But it's faster. But that's the Renegade option, and we're not Renegade Shep. If we were running Renegade Shep, we'd actually be Fem Shep. Because that's one thing I do agree. I think the Fem Shep voice and the Fem Shep facial structure, at least the standard default, matches way more with a Renegade option, and the male Shep matches more with the Paragon. It's not she's evil, it's more she's sterner, she takes no bullshit. You know, she's just got the I'll fucking punch you, mate type of voice face. Except for not like a stereotypical, you know, Brit. I'll fucking punch you, mate. You say what? I don't know. A lot of people do agree with me on that assessment, though, that FemShep is definitely a lot more of a renegade choice than MaleShep. Also, you're floating, monkey. You're a wizard! You're a witch. I should execute you. But I shan't. Actually, a really cool thing about Mass Effect 3 is in Mass Effect 1 and 2, they show MaleShep on the front cover because they assumed MaleShep would be more popular. Funnily enough, FemShep is the more popular player choice. So what they did for Mass Effect 3 is they made a reversible cover. So if you wanted the front cover to show FemShep, you just flip it around and FemShep's on the cover. If you want MaleShep, it's MaleShep on the cover. Yeah, if you could actually hear like FemShep and MaleShep's voice actors, you'd probably agree that one's a softer spoken individual who's understanding and everything. The other one's a hard-ass bitch.
Moving out. I think we're done here. I'm right here.
I think I have time to grab it now. Enter the mine, Shepard. Thank you. Let's see. Can I get to it? Yeah, I can. Move that controller. So here's the cover of Mass Effect 3 with MaleShep. And then if you flip it around, there's FemShep. Like, it's not like it's wrong for you to play as Renegade MaleShep or Paragon FemShep. It's just, you know, I find that the voice fits Paragon MaleShep and Renegade FemShep. So if I ever did do a Renegade playthrough, I would play FemShep, I assume. I'll point out all the different people you can sleep with in all the games, too. And if they're male or female exclusives. Want to know a fun fact about Kaden Alenko? In Mass Effect 1, you can sleep with him as FemShep. But if you make it all the way to Mass Effect 3, you can sleep with him with both male or female Shep. Because he's gay. Or bisexual. He's bisexual if you are a male. If you're a female, he's just straight. I believe. I just know gay. He's gay. If you want him to be.
He dropped the data module!
It is a miracle the data module is still intact. Your pilot should be able to relay this info to your superiors.
Now do you see why we want to shoot the monkeys, though? Oh, you didn't know that already? Still a fun fact. Ah, fair, fair, fair. Still an FFFF. You can get glitched into these railings and then you're fucked. I'm trying to think of your romance options. I mean, let's see. Liara doesn't count ever because Liara's not technically a female, nor is she technically a male. She's got a feminine form, but she's genderless, I guess you could say. Because she can be the mother or the father. Who else can you sleep with? Let's see. Ashley is 100% straight. Tolly's straight. Garrus is straight. I think Garrus is the only gay one. Or Garrus. I think, Oh, no. No, you're right. Yes. There's someone called Sam who's gay. Yes, yes, yes. I was going through the lists of people and I was just like, oh, wait, no, yes. Yes, there is a lesbian. Yes, yes, yes. It's over here. What do you mean a slight pain? Ah, yeah. Sorry, that's her name. Is that her name? I think it is. I don't know. I've only played 3 once. I've played 1 and 2 a lot. Oh, I see, I see. See, I'm not reading the CC ever, but I'm just monologuing. That you are. Thank you, Metal Skyrim Horse. A reference that I will eventually play, heavily modded. Well, just give me a heads up next time that you're referencing the closed captioning, so I know what you're talking about. Because I got very confused there. No worries. Come on, you stupid Marco. There we go. Well, you know how you fix being confused? You ask questions. If you don't ask questions, you don't get knowledge. If you don't get knowledge, you stay confused. It's a shiny spear. It's perfect sphere. Perfect. Perfect perk job. Nailed it. 10 out of 10. Good job. I think I have all the deals. Yeah, I do have all the DLC. The ball explodes. Don't actually care enough to read that. Lol. Probably should, but meh. You do sometimes. Most of the time you're like, don't worry about it. You're like, DW. Okay. Story mode. Story mission. To Pharos and the Theseus Galaxy, which means we've got some fun decisions to make next week. It's not really even a question either. I know what your choice is going to be, so you're very predictable. Yep. But I'm not gonna tell you. It's called spoilers. Oh God, not this again. Ah, shit. I did that thing again where I held to the left and I deloaded from where I should have and loaded here. Yay! Thanks, Xbox. You're the greatest. I told you it's dangerous walking in this game. How many times have I glitched this game? Too many. It's the correct answer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Thank you, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Teleportation. Heh heh. Thanks, game, for having really poor pathing.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
atmosphere.
Log. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo
Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship.
Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
That man died.
Perimeter secured.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Those gates are bloody dangerous.
First, the Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think the guns going on?
I put him out of his misery.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
The Geth can't be allowed into the heart of the colony.
Huh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Take cover!
Did he die? He died. He's like, please, I don't want to die. He died. It's always the ones who beg. Every time, without fail, without fail, without fail.
I believe we are headed in the wrong direction.
Shut up, Liara. I was exploring.
Dan and get a vehicle safely out of the Geth base is our next objective.
Yeah. He's a big shoop.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us worked for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
We'll get going then.
Good luck.
Good luck, Commander.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop...
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just... rest.
Oh, something feels off here now, doesn't it?
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide...
I may be able to provide. Oh, cool. A license. That's all I care about.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got.
If I find anything while I'm looking around.
Thank you, Commander.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can
The
do?
utilities building was one of the first to find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have to go.
I wish you luck. Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Still no water.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Hey, bud, you should go see a doctor.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
Alright. Fight down. So let's go do these side questos. Yo, bo, bo, ba, do, bo, bo, jo, fo, show, go, lo, cho, bo, do.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Your attitude doesn't tell me that you're a professional. Alright, so up there's where we need to go. Actually, we need to go right there to go up there, but we're not going there yet. We're going over here. Down into the tunnels.
Oh god, they're out.
Oh, she did. Okay, cool. Looking for 3 things here, I think. I don't remember. Power cells, Varen meat, water.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
I've lost shield.
Interesting.
All targets down.
Apparently I needed to shoot that. Nothing like accidentally getting missions and not realizing it. Whoopsies! And of course all we care about is going on adventure. Adventures are fun! Adventures are fun for everyone.
This is their home. They will fight to the death to defend
The system.
For another.
Very glowy blowy. Not a door.
These people are brave, but the gas.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be. Anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
Now it gets fun.
She calls all glowy. Now it gets fun.
These colonists may not have much, but this is their home. They will fight.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't.
It wasn't. Well. There it is. Wow, basically everything I wanted was right here. There, that did it. The system is activated. Okay. I actually forgot how long Ferris is. We might actually finish this main mission today, which is fine. And we got an hour, but it's probably gonna take another 30 to an hour after that. Maybe. We shall see.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels.
Thank you. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Is there anything I can do to solve it?
Doyle.
I'll talk to you when I learn luck.
Oh no, the fastest way would be to cut through here, actually. Talk to Davin.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest
Excellent.
are yours.
I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble.
Nice work with those gas. I still need the power cells for this generator.
I found these power cells.
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this.
The water's... Now we just need... Here, a few credits for your trouble.
Alright. That should be everything here. Yep.
Thank you again.
Yep. And now...
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to...
I'll talk to you when I learn.
I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore. Please, it just makes me very sad. Ow!
Watch out! Scouts! More I can take.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location for the Geth interference.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Go. Just pop over there and we're just like, surprise, bitch. I'm feeling lazy. Nice. Alright, let's look at our armor. Better armor already, Jesus. Oh, right. We bought that, didn't we? Okay, that's all I wanted. Okay. Ah, it's just like, which tank is ours? That one. Okay. Game, your tank does not know how to go forwards. Mako, one of the worst designs in the game. They make fun of it in later games.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
That's close enough!
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving despite everything the Geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter,
Welcome back.
Elizabeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find her.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I've got a bit of a
Retrieve some data.
problem.
It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
Well, we are
It's not
willingly
that
going
bad.
into a
All you
Geth-occupied
need
building.
to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. Of course, this all depends on getting...
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
That's probably why it was new, by the way, emotive. I kind of suspected as much. I just didn't want to say it. I expected you to figure it out later.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secured. We're leaving.
Forgot I could zoom in this much, to be honest. Else I would have done this by now.
The gap is moving rather quickly. Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
I'm trying to think how many... So in this game you have 6 partners. I think in the next game you have 12? I think. I killed it, it came back to life, I killed it again. Okay, game. That works.
A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard. Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested
It's
in
just a plant. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
It is
You
eerie.
stay put. I'll go over.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
Take my
Good
ID.
luck with that field.
I love how she was just ready a few minutes ago to shoot anything that came near her, proceeds to talk to Commander Shepard, decides that she's completely safe, and puts her gun away and just watches in horror as we get eaten alive. Protagonists. They get no help.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted file. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Look out!
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship.
Going to standby mode.
Actually,
I doubt any.
Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. I have no specific further inquiries regarding company policy. Within 21 days, 58%. As long it may
just to get extra points, I don't really care.
Unfortunately, direct observation. Elizabeth Bainham, you are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists. Going to standby mode.
So basically, Elizabeth is in trouble because she disagrees that we should not be infected humans with a plant that can control people's minds.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
It's just a little bit of complete and utter mind control, you know, no biggie. We all need a little bit of mind control in our life, don't we? Oh yeah, no biggie. It's just a plant that, you know, if you inhale its spores, you are suddenly its thrall for the rest of your life. No big. Right? I mean, I see nothing wrong with it. I do not volunteer as tribute, by the way.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking. This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
It is an asset we lacked in the other claws. Dislodge even one claw and that ship will fall.
All right. Somewhere between 31 and 34. So we need to somehow get 31 to 34 PSI. 5, 17, 11. Could you imagine that inefficiency? You've got 3 claws to hook you onto a building, but if just one of those claws fails, the entire thing falls. Personally, I would want to have several backup claws, you know? It's like 5 claws. And as long as 3 of them are on, you know, you're good.
That ship was full of those Geth bastards.
So then you'd have to take out 3.
Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
So yeah. Remember the crazy guy in the sewers, you know, who wanted to tell us things, but he kept screaming in pain? Yeah, that's because of the Thorian. Didn't like what he was trying to say, so it was punishing him by literally squeezing his brain. Okay, teleport on top of me, why don't you, game? Thanks. Thanks for the backup, you two. This does not look like a building I'd want to work in anyway. It's just so dreary. Like, I get, like, the place was attacked, but, like, even still.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Alright, looks like we will actually be able to probably finish Ferris today.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Dang it. We were just a little bit first.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
Nobody else was
As if
stupid
we
enough.
don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
I feel like this one's bugged too. Like we're like,
and I didn't do anything.
Don't you? So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the
colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's got to be another way.
I think there is.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve
It's
gas.
not like it's... The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains if their nervous systems are
A
already...
reduced capacity concussion grenade might...
Sounds good.
Excellent.
yeah, see, our Paragon's not all... Oh, wait. Actually, we might be able to reload and do this again. Hold on a secco. We can go back 10 minutes and redo this whole section and not kill the dude. Or we can continue forward killing the dude. What do you think? Okay. This is why I need to save more often. Like, a lot more often. Where are we? Alright, we're here. Just after doing that. We're really not that far away, and we can fly through a lot of the dialogue options. Let's actually, like, you know, pop our experience points and things. And things. Should be really quick too, and we can fly through the dialags. we just run downstairs, talk to the chick, fly through the dialag, run to our Mako, run over a couple Geth, you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
There you are. We should get out of here. The colonists covered it.
What?
There, see, look how much faster that was. And this is the latest we can do Pharaohs too. Well, actually, no. We could have done the Vermeer mission instead of Pharaohs right now, but I like to do Vermeer last for reasons we haven't discovered yet. And it'll be a big jaw dropper. When it happens, you're gonna be mouth agape. That's what I said, didn't I? Though I would have to say the closed captioning has no idea what I said.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Shepard's not happy.
I know what happened on a cruise.
We can talk this out.
You don't understand. It's not communications are
This
backed
is a
up.
human colony, John.
It's not just you. There's some...
You're after the one unique
The
thing.
what?
It's taking control of the
You
colony.
won't get away with
So
this.
you keep saying, but nobody's gonna...
There we go.
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe.
There we go.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
It's almost...
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid
What did you have in mind?
like a gas grenade.
Sounds good.
Excellent.
There we go. He's alive.
Finding my workstation.
I managed to find the data.
That's very good news indeed.
I was there anyway.
Well, I appreciate. Thanks again, Commander.
You've brokered a far
Okay, now comes the really difficult part. We have a gas grenade. So I have to throw these grenades to incapacitate every colonist or kill them. Naturally, if you kill them, that's Renegade. If you neutralize them, that's Paragon. How effective you are at it, well, that's on you. I think we'll end right after we do that, right before we do the Thorian, because that leaves us a good little, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, what's that word? You know, that word where people are hanging off that cliff. Ah, cliffhanger. It's like, yeah, you know, that word where people are, you know, hanging off of those cliffs. Ah, the cliffhanger. That is disgusting.
No amount of infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you order, Commander Shepard.
So we have to subdue 16 colonists. There are 12 we have to get with 6 grenades. Oh boy. What? Oh no. Wasted 2. That's bad news. Oh good, we got more grenades. So I'm letting them take care of it because our auto aim is so good. We tend to kill things that we don't want to kill. Alright, we did it without killing any of them. Yay! But, this is a great place to, leave it as a cliffhanging for next week. Yes. So, yes, we'll leave that for next week. And we'll take ourselves our nice little break. And I will see you all again in an hour for Dead by Daylight. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody. Stay funky, people.